Hello everyone, and welcome to your weekly. Now, this is your weekly energies. This is the reading that I do for the collective. This is a message for everyone. It's not sign specific. Don't try to put yourself into a story. This is more about knowing what it's feeling like this week and how we can best take advantage of the energy available for us. Thank you for joining. You're open to receive. That's so great. Now, the first thing that I want to say is imposters, scammers are out there and they are reproducing, trying to, make it seem like they're me, but they're not me. Okay. I would never, ever DM you for a reading. Know that my only account is Fearless Light Guidance. It's this one. They might use my pictures, they might use my videos, but they're not me. I will never DM you to ask you for money or to give you a reading. Okay, that's the first thing that I want to say because we have these fake pages coming up and everybody's sending me messages telling me, you have these accounts that are coming up. So know that it's not me. This is my only page. Okay. So if you have any doubt, just go to the top of your notifications and my page. When you go to my page and click on there, you will see when I go live. And this is the only Fearless Light Guidance. Okay. So my name is Patricia Arraraz. If you don't know me and if you just happen to catch this reading, please, feel free to like, share, and comment. Let me know in the comments below if you're watching live or if you are watching the replay and where you are watching from. All right, so let's go into the messages. I pick themes for the week. Okay, so I pick out some cards and we have 4 cards that came out together. So this is what I'm going to go with. Okay. Now, okay, so the sun just moved into Virgo. So get ready, get those vacuum cleaners ready, get yourself set to, just put everything into place, organize your schedule, and all that good stuff. Also, we have the new moon coming up in Virgo on the 27th. So great energy to set your intentions and see what it is that you want to create. New moons, they open a cycle of 6 months. Okay, so this is a great time to just really, focus on what it is that you want to bring to life in this next 6 months period. Now, for the week of the 22nd, we have the cards of courage, inner peace, leadership, and release. Okay, so yeah, I'm getting that for this week. We're definitely being called to step up to some sort of leadership roles, okay? Either in our families, in our work, in our lives for ourselves. And I feel like Spirit is guiding us to let go of certain things in our lives that are disrupting our peace, okay? Why? Because I feel like with this leadership card here, it's not only about stepping up and being a leader, it's also about knowing how to set boundaries for yourself and really prioritizing your sense of peace, okay, within. So we have this card of release. It's very, I'm sorry for that. So the card of release is just basically saying to consciously help ourselves through the shifts that are going on, because there is this transition energy going from the sign of Leo now to the sign of Virgo, and we're all going to feel it in different ways. But we're being asked to shed, to let go, to make space so that there's room for new energy to come. Okay, now also this requires courage. Whatever this release is requires courage. It requires motivation to get yourself to that place where you step up and you say, okay, these are the things that I feel like Spirit is bringing up constantly to me for me to let go, make room for new energy. Okay. Yes, this is a collective reading. I don't know if you've seen, but I'm doing daily tarot scopes for each one of the signs. You can go every single day. I'm posting these and I'm posting them on YouTube. This collective reading, the weekly energies, is always going to remain a collective reading, and it's going to be on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube as well. It's one of the ones where I go live and I'm here present with all of you. But yes, this is a collective reading. It's not a sign-specific reading. I appreciate you being here. Thank you. All right, so let's go into the tarot messages and see how the reading develops. What is the energy available for all of us this week? As you can see, there are things that Spirit is wanting us to release. And we have the Hangman. So this is an energy of contemplation, of pausing. Okay, things may, Spirit is saying, hang in there, because there's something here that we need to gain a new perspective on, things that we need to do differently. Okay, so right now with this card, this is saying, okay, the energy is bringing you to a stop so that you can observe, okay? Observe these things that may be disrupting your sense of peace. There's something here that we need to look at with fresh eyes, okay? Let's see what else comes through. All right, so, definitely been feeling this, and this is why Spirit wants us to pause, because there is a shift. Mercury is shifting into Libra, Mars shifted into Gemini. There is this sense of being a little bit confused and wanting to take on maybe too many things, and that's where the Seven of Cups comes up, okay? And it says like, wow, okay, with the Hangman, I need to take a moment to observe everything that's coming up, because it feels a little bit clouded. It feels sort of emotionally overwhelming, and yes, I said confusing because it is sort of this kind of like hazy energy, not being able to see things clearly right now, and feeling a mix of emotions, okay? Now we get the Three of Wands. This is an excellent card saying that there is something that we're wanting to manifest, and we are opening a new like a new horizon, a new way, okay? And I was saying that there is this energy of creating a new way of doing things with this Hangman. We're gaining a new perspective. We're seeing, okay, this is where I need to do things differently, where before it could have been disturbing your peace. It could have been making you feel that mix of emotions, feel confused and just being pulled in too many different directions. But this is really about getting clear. It's already being clear. I feel like for many of you, this breakthrough is coming this week, where you feel, okay, this is the way to go. Okay, new paths opening up for you. I feel like for many of you, things that you've been wanting to manifest in the last 3 weeks, 3 months are finally here or around the corner, okay? With that Three of Wands. And at the bottom, we had the Tower. I just took a glimpse of it. So this might be coming to you in a way that is completely unexpected, okay? All right, so let's see what else comes through. Let's pick 2 more, and we'll look at the bottom of the deck for an overall energy. Let's get 2 more. Ooh, okay. Page of Swords. Okay, so yeah, I feel like the breakthrough is coming. You're gonna get that clarity that, you know, maybe you're feeling a little foggy at the beginning of the week, but I feel like by the end of the week, you're going to be a lot clearer. This is also communicating, finding out more information, you know, remaining curious, learning more about a situation. This may be taking on like a beginner's mindset. Okay, it's like, you know, the mindset of being an eternal student, of continuing to learn and being open to learn. And I feel like you have people leading the way with that leadership card. I feel like there's people that here that you can definitely look up to, and they can help you in this welcoming of this new path, okay? So let's see, 1 more. The Hierophant, yes, people that you can look up to, okay? People that are teachers, guides, healers, way showers, you know, professors, mentors, all of that. The card of the Hierophant is a Taurus card. It is a card of also having faith in the process. But definitely a card of looking for a higher perspective, looking to someone as a mentor, and, you know, receiving that very particular special information that the Page of Swords is looking for. It's looking for answers, it's looking for guidance in this new horizons that are opening up for you with the Three of Wands, okay? Now, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Devil card and the Lovers. Very interesting, okay? So this may be talking about some toxic relationships and choices that are coming up for you this week. Why do I say that? Because look at these 2 cards and, you know, the strong bond that there is in between the couples in this card. You see the similarities. There's 2 couples in this card, but there's one couple here that is, it's like in chains. So I feel like there's some sort of choice to create a better environment for this relationship and rid yourself of codependent scenarios that you may be facing. And codependency doesn't have to be about addictions to alcohol and drugs, okay? Codependency happens when we are faced with patterns and the same cycles over and over. Our bodies and our minds don't know the difference. They're just looking for the sensation of, okay, today we fight and it's all passionate, and then the next day we make up, and it's always looking for that feeling. And it's up to us to be able to observe. This week in particular, the message is about observing what is disturbing our inner peace. Look at how in the Courage card, the waves are, you know, just really just unstable, just really rough seas, okay? And then here, it's the koi pond, the peaceful scenario. And this talks about our inner world. So it's very important that even if you're having to face situations that are chaotic in your life with courage, to protect that inner sense of peace, that peaceful koi pond. I mean, water is all about emotions. And with the tarot, you can see that Spirit is wanting you to really observe what it is that is making you have this mix of emotions, this unsettled feeling, okay? And stand up for yourself and be your own hero, be your own leader. Now, if you feel like you can't do it alone, this is where the mentorship, this is where the looking for more information, seeking out guides, therapists, gurus, mentors, teachers that can help you to work through the release, okay? Because you can see this card, how the tree is releasing its leaves. It's so key to the tree's own well-being and life cycle. So this is really talking about not holding on to things that could be detrimental. And especially this week, we have this focus on relationship and toxicity in relationships, and not only romantic relationships. This is also about friendships, how you depend on others. It could be also about family bonds. And, you know, with the Devil card, it takes that courage. Okay, that's why I always say when I see the Strength card come through in my readings, I know that the Devil card has been around either in the recent past or in or it's lurking around. That energy is about fear. It's about keeping you stuck in cycles and patterns that you know, create this sense of comfort. It's almost like it's almost like feeling comfort in chaos. Okay, but what Spirit is saying here is like we need to gain the perspective that that chaos is not the norm, and that's what Spirit is trying to help you break out from and find and prioritize that sense of inner peace. Okay, so let's go into a couple of affirmations. I want us to affirm ourselves in our own super attractor power this week. Okay, we are shifting into the very analytical, organized, strategic sign of Virgo, and very practical energy. So let's get grounded in that shift and see what Spirit wants us to affirm ourselves in this week, okay? Or whenever you happen to catch this reading. Okay, so the first affirmation is saying that when I cultivate a spiritual connection, I can trust the universe no matter what. Okay, so it's so important to be strong in our faith. Okay, knowing that the universe has our back, and with every action and every thought, we are letting the universe know that we are right there co-creating, okay, with that source of power and love and flow. Okay, so the affirmation is I cultivate a spiritual connection and I trust the universe no matter what. Okay, so that's the first affirmation. Let's get two more. Two more affirmations for this week. see how we can best center ourselves to begin this week together. It says, when I surrender my will to the care of spirit and the universe, I attune my energy with the ever-present stream of well-being. So the affirmation here will be, I attune my energy. No, the affirmation is, okay, and repeat with me. I surrender my will to the care of spirit and the universe. I attune my energy with an ever-present stream of well-being. Okay? Let's get one last one. And then we're going to close out this reading for the week. Let me know in the comments below how this message has resonated for you. One more affirmation for this week of August 22nd. Ooh, we got two more. All right, so I am in awe of the magnificent guidance that is available to me. Yes. I am in awe of the magnificent guidance that is available to me. What you're doing is not only affirming yourself and your connection to spirit, but you are acknowledging that you are receiving guidance from above. Okay, so the last one says that my true safety lies in the capacity to align with the love of the universe. So the affirmation here would be, I align myself with the love of the universe. Okay, so I love you all. Know that, scammers are out there. It's not me, it's imposters. I would never DM you. I would never ask for money, ever, or ask you if I could give you a reading. Okay, that's never happening. Okay, this is my only one and only page. I am also on Facebook, and I am also on Twitter and YouTube, but it's always Fearless Light Guidance. It's always Patricia Araraz. Check for misspellings in the name. Okay, it's Fearless Light Guidance all the way through. Okay, also know that all the links are in my bio. If you wanted to have a one-on-one session with me, I do those. I do coaching, I do personal readings. If you are wanting some more personalized messages, okay, I love to work with you. Know that this energy is, it's available for you whenever you want to tap into it, whenever you happen to catch these readings, okay? And now go see the dailies. They're more little snack bite messages for each one of the zodiac signs. I hope you like those. Let me know in the comments if you do, and what do you want to see more of. I love you guys. I send you fearless light and love. See you soon. Take care.